Hello and welcome in today's webinar where I will discuss with you what are the three secrets of pain in our body. So, thank you if you're watching live. If you're not live watching live, still thank you that you are investing your time. Today's webinar. 1 minute. Yes. So sorry for the YouTube mistake I do every day. Yes. So let's start. Let's share my screen. Yes. So I hope you can see the screen. And yes, so let's see whether I can zoom my, yes, I can. Yeah. So the first, okay, sorry about that. Yes, so as you can see from the screen, this is the three secrets of pain in our body. How many of you feel that at least 90% of the people nowadays have some kind of pain, some kind of persistent pain, I should say. If any people beyond their 50 or 60s will say that they don't have pain in their body for at least 30, more than 50% of the year, then that person will be considered as a totally different type of person. So I have this problem in my family. All my parents, all my in-laws, so whoever are more than 60 years of old, they will have some kind of knee pain, back pain, some kind of or any other joint pain. Some will have shoulder pain. So all those type of pains are always present in most of our family. How many of you will agree that? So maybe if you are watching, if you are young, then you may not have that persistent pain in your body, but still you may have sometimes headache, you may have sometimes some other parts of some pain in our in your other parts. So it's not that we are pain like we are protected from pain. No one is protected from pain. But when I started this journey of me as a coach and healer, I learned a lot related to healing our body and mind, and I have cured more than 50 plus people from their pain, including my family, my friends, and my clients. So today, in today's webinar, I'm going to tell you about three secrets. How, I mean, those are the secrets. Obviously, that is why it is secrets. People don't know about it. What are those secrets? Let's go one by one. So the first secret we don't know often is we feel that pain is related to our body, but it's not. Pain is, in every pain there is a mind body connection. So let's stop share that. So let me give a detailed view about it. Whenever you have a shoulder pain or this neck pain, that means you are feeling kind of stress, maybe in your work, maybe in your relationship, maybe in your health. For any reason, if you are feeling stress in your mind, then you will feel the neck pain also. If you have knee pain, that means that person will have to have a higher ego, and that is why he or she will have knee pain. Something like that. So there is a book where the author name is, I forgot. I have that book. So she mentioned that what is the connection between our body and mind in terms of pain. So this is what we don't realize when we think about pain, when we talk about pain, we feel that my knee is paining, that means the pain is inside knee only. But as we know that every part of our body is connected to through our brain, I mean connected to our brain. So there is mind body connection for every pain. So, and the way we are feeling, all our emotions are very much related to our pain. So how many of you feel that that is really a secret, you didn't know that? So whenever you, so the relation is two way. So if you are feeling bad, you will feel something bad in your body. If something happened to your body, again it will affect your mind. So that is the two-way connection between your pain and your mind. Let's share it again. The next thing is we don't what? We don't prioritize and we don't believe that pain can be cured without medicine. Yes, so that is another mistakes people do. People feel that whenever we have pain, we have to take medicine, and the benefit in as Indian we get is any medicine shop we can go and tell the medicine. So in India, we feel like 90% of the people we feel that we are doctor. So we can go to, and especially the medical, I mean, medicine shop, that person, he or she is like, that person surely thinks that they are like 90% of doctor. So they can suggest you any medicine if you can just go and check. So, and we as the like the people who have pain, they feel that until and unless we don't take medicine, will not be cured. And that is the most harmful way to deal with your pain. Because whenever you are using some kind of this thing, painkiller, it is not curing your pain. It is suppressing that part of nerve so that your brain don't understand the pain. It doesn't mean that the pain area is actually getting cured. So that is the case for most of our allopathy medicine. Whatever, so I also have, I'm very, very passionate about curing the lifestyle diseases. So like I said that I had thyroid, and so for all those lifestyle diseases, people will say that it can't be cured with this allopathy medicine. So most of the time for the pain, same thing happened. Whenever we use some painkiller, it actually suppress that part of nerve so that that part of nerve will not understand, will not feel the pain. The pain area, the inflammation happened in your body due to the pain, due to the changes in your cell, it remains same. So you are like actually doing, to give you the example, if there is some fire, you just put lot of ash inside that fire, and maybe inside that ash the fire is still there. So only from above we are seeing that yes, because of the ash the fire is not there. So something like that, I just come up with this example. So that is the second mistakes we do. The third mistake which we do is we yes, so the third mistake we do is, instead of curing the pain, we so actually this slide is wrong. Yes, so the third mistake we do is, instead of curing the pain, we try to suppress it. Okay, sorry, the third mistake we do, that was the second mistake, yes. So the third mistake we do is we don't accept the pain. Because, just give an example, let's try to take an example. So suppose today morning you just wake up and you had a severe headache. The first thing you will feel that, oh my god, what happened to my head? Now what I will do, I have to attend some meetings, I have to do all those, how, like if you are a housemaker, you have to do a lot of household work, everything, like whatever work you will do, you will remember that time and you will curse your pain, that why it happened to you. Because we never accept our pain. And that is the concept I learned when I mastered at healing and mastered in the life coaching, mindset coaching. I came to realize that whichever, like in your life also, if you don't accept that person in your life, how the person will feel. Now you will tell, Sudeshna, are you crazy? Pain is not a person. Yes, I agree. Pain is not a person. Pain is an energy. It is a negative energy. And we all are part of energy. How many of you know that? That in universe, we all are part of the same energy. So if the way we will behave with the pain, pain will behave with us the same way. It's also kind of our universal laws. So that is another very, very unique concept which people don't know. So just try next time whenever you have pain. That's what I do with people who I heal. The first thing is you have to accept the pain and you have to show love to pain, and then only see the magic happens. So these were the three mistakes which people often do when in terms of the pain. Now the next thing is, okay, let me again. Uh, yes, sorry, there is some, yes. Now I will tell you the 6 steps how you can improve your pain. And there is a short term solution also, that is the healing, which I offer to people, that as a service or course, which I am going to tell you later in this part of the webinar. At the end, I will tell you how I, as a coach, can help you to actually remove your pain without any medicine. So in that, I will come to you later on. But before that, do you want me to give you a little bit of introduction? Because as you will be staying with me for next at least 60 minutes, so let me share with you again. 1 minute. Yes. So let me share the screen again. Yes. So this is me. You can see my photo. By academically, I am an engineer. I have done my MBA from MDI Gurgaon, and currently I am doing PhD from IIM Kolkata. But from my childhood, I had a strong belief in my mind. So the moment I read that book, Power of Subconscious Mind, and also in our childhood, there is a used to a serial called Lekin Wo Sach Tha. And being a that time I was very small. I was 8 to 9 years old, and that time when I saw that I when I watched that series, something was stuck in my mind, that with our mind we can do anything. And still with this conventional educational system, I got job. I had a corporate experience with, I mean, top most India's one of the best few companies for almost 14 years. But still, in that, I had that belief in my mind. And that's why when I got to know about this mindset coaching, healing, I totally resonate with that, because I personally feel that our mind, if they feel something to heal in our body, something to change in our body, we can do that. So if you are also resonate with that, then let's continue. So as a professional, as a coach, I am a mindset coach, I am a Ho'oponopono healer, and a certified NLP coach as well. I am also doing graphologies to help people to improve their health through changing their handwriting, and it's possible. We call it that, though we call it handwriting, but it's actually mind writing, because our brain is what it is instructing you to write it sometime. But that is the different thing. We can discuss it some other thing. So that is all person in my personal life. I am a mom of two, and also my husband is also working in corporate. And what next? Yes, my mission. That's very, very important. So let me share how my mission came. So, like I mentioned in the slide, that I had thyroid from when my first daughter born, that time, like in end 2014. So from 14 to 2023, I had to take medicine every day for thyroid, because the people who know thyroid, they know that doctor said that this can't be cured. But even after, I am very, very health freak person. Like every time I'll do my exercise, every time I'll do my I will try to follow a good diet. But at last year, in this time only, I realized that whatever I do, exercise, diet, but something is changing. So my hormone, obviously, as I am growing older, my hormone level is changing. And even if I'm taking medicine for thyroid, the thyroid gland working is not working that properly, which it's supposed to do. And that is when I decided that I have to see something by implementing which I can cure my thyroid. So I have done a lot of research, I have tried, I have taken a lot of coaching to heal my thyroid. And finally, after 3 months of continuously putting effort, I cured my thyroid that time. So, and that is the time when I realized that yes, with the power of healing, with the power of your mind, any disease can be cured. Only thing is, you have to have the belief that your mind can do it. Because I, as a coach, can only guide, but you have to believe and you have to follow the process. So that's very important. So that was me. So now comes to the 6 steps. The 6 steps, yes, the 6 steps which you need to follow to get the cure from your pain. So the first step is healthy food. So you will say, Sudeshna, everything like, what is the relation between pain and my food? Very, very relate. It's very, very relative, because again, it comes through your mind. If you take a balanced food where your carb, I mean, you are taking, if you are taking complex carb, if your protein intake is as per your weight and height and everything, if your fat intake is a good fat, not omega 6 and omega 9 fatty acid, but the ratio of 3 omega 3, omega 6, and omega 9 should be maintained, and your food should contain that good amount of fat instead of bad fat, then and also the fiber. So if you take balanced food like this, your brain will function better, your hormones will secrete will be secrete better. So all every part of your gut bacteria, that's another very, very important aspect. So if you eat healthy, if you eat balanced diet, your gut bacteria will be very happy. And if your gut bacteria is very happy, then your mood will be very happy. And when you are in higher in a good mood, your obviously your body, this body will react in some other way. Because most of the pain we feel from some kind of stress, some kind of negative emotion. So that is why food, there is a relation between food and your pain. Here, actually, what I say to my student is, it's not only important that what you are eating, but again, it's also important that how you are eating, when you are eating, and also how you are feeling while eating. So these are also very, very important concept. Let me go and teach you each part, each and every part, little by little. The first thing is how we are eating our food. So just give me an example. Are you, while eating, are you just watching TV, or putting some mobile in your hand, like you are putting left hand the mobile and eating on right hand? This is what I also used to do. So I'm not blaming you, but the thing is, when you watch in the mobile and eat, all those news, all those social media information, or any film you are watching, it is affecting your mood. And if then you are not eating consciously, you even don't realize what are you eating. You don't chew properly. And if you don't chew properly, your saliva is not mixed enough with your food. And if you saliva, if your food is not, at least some percentage of your food is not digested enough in your mouth, then it's very difficult for your stomach to digest quickly. So that's why it's very important how you are eating food. So I think you have got that what you need not to do. The first thing is you should not do eat and watch something. Second thing is you should chew your food properly, and that will automatically happen if you just eat your food consciously instead of watching something, instead of reading something. If you just eat your food, then your whole concentration will go on food. So that is why in our childhood, our parents, our grandparents used to say that don't talk, because at their time, the only way we can divert our mind is by talking to each other. So in our childhood, whenever as a sibling, whenever we used to talk each other, our parent, our grandparent used to say that don't talk while eating. And they that time they even didn't realize that in the next generation, talking is not at all kind of problem, because nowadays kids even don't talk. Kids don't prefer to talk. Kids prefer to watch mobile, watch some screen and eat. And that's the most harmful way. And as a parent, I can realize that how difficult it is to convince kids. But what I realize is, instead of convincing kids, first you have to follow. And if they see, they may follow in future, even if they don't follow now. So that is what is my policy, what I do right now. So that is what your food, how to eat. Second important thing is water. So in most of the this nutrition and diet and weight loss industry, people just tell you that you should drink 3 to 4 liter of water. But it is not like that. It's actually depend on your height. It's actually depend on your weight. It's actually depend on which geographic location you are staying. It's not that everyone should take 3 to 4 liters or 5 liters of water. And as per your weight, as per your height, as per your age, if you are drinking too much water, that is again very deadly, because your nutrients will not be able to absorb properly. And with drinking so much water is also not helpful. So how, then again, how to drink water? So the answer of how is again your body, because you are the only unique person in the world with your DNA. So you are not like anyone else in the world, even not with your twins. So you have to understand your thirst. And that again will happen the more awareness you will have. So I'm sure that you will say that, Deshna, what you are talking? How can we be aware? We have so many work to do. But yes, your brain is giving you signal whenever it feels thirsty. We are the one, we suppress the thirst, and we tell that, no, no, I am busy at work, I will drink later on. So the moment you will suppress more and more and more, the brain also, I mean, maybe it will stop giving you that signal. And that's why people again suggest all those mechanical app, hourly reminder, half an hourly reminder, everything. So my solution is, instead of mechanical reminder, be conscious. So instead of making whenever the reminder, I mean, even if you are using that reminder, use that as a taking the consciousness. So whenever the alarm goes on, you just ask yourself, am I thirsty? If you feel thirsty that time, then only drink water. If you don't feel thirsty, then don't drink water. So that was the tips for water. The third thing you have to do properly to reduce your pain is breathing. So most of us actually breathe very, very shallow. And when you do shallow breathing, our cortisol level increases. And whenever the cortisol level increases, our body feels stress. Whenever our body feels stress, all the hormone pattern changes. Everything in our body, we call it fight or flight system. Our body feels like our ancestors, like long ago ancestors, whenever they used to see some tiger or lion, they used to feel stress. And whenever that used to happen, our body was ready to run. So it will, all your energy, it will send to give you enough energy so that you can run. So again, your food digestion will be slower, and lot of insulin, there will be lot of problem regarding insulin and your blood glucose level and your digestion problems. That's a different aspect altogether. I'll not have that much time to discuss in go that detail. But yes, always try to breathe through your nose and exhale either through your nose, or you can use mouth also sometimes when you are doing deep breathing, and at least 5 times of deep breathing every hour. So when, if you are setting alarm, I have also set an alarm in my mobile. So if I have set every hour, whenever that alarm goes on, I'll just sit straight, I'll take deep breath from my belly. So inhale from your belly and exhale like this. So that was the third step. The fourth step is exercise. You will again say, Sudesh, now we know we are doing so many exercise. Doctor has given us exercise. I know you are doing that. My father is also doing that. So in the morning, he will do all those exercise for 1 hour. And then if whatever work he has to do, he will do. And the whole day, he will sit in the same place, watching mobile, watching something. Do you really feel that this is helping in our body? No. And are you the same? Or do you have any family member who is doing the same? Comment below. I'd love to read that. So this is what happened for most of our parents, because they are retired, they don't have anything to do much, they don't have much social and actual social network, not in the Facebook, and that's why they are mostly engaged in watching something. And whenever they are doing that, they are sitting in the same place. And that is another reason that they are having so much pain in their body. Because I feel, and the research also shows that mobility is very beneficial than exercise. So I tell my student that instead of doing exercise for 30 minutes in the morning and sitting in the same place for the rest of the day, you walk 5 minutes each hour. For the elders, I am saying, for the elders who are mostly sitting in most of the time, take a 5 minute time every hour. Like you are watching some serial for half an hour. After watching two serial, just stand up, walk for 5-10 minutes, and then again come back and sit. So this is another way of exercise I should suggest. So that was the number 4. The number 5 is meditation. I know, like, meditation is very easy to do, but it's like overhyped thing that who is doing meditation? Meditation is very tough. Meditation is like, I have to sit and I cannot do meditation. And so many resistance I have heard from all of my student, my family member, and in schools and in colleges. I don't know, nowadays they are maybe teaching, but in our days, in my parents days, no one taught them the meditation how to do. So that is why most of the people are not doing it. But it's very important to actually set the mind body and soul connection, and it will heal your body so well that you can see the changes with practicing 3 to 6 months of meditation. So that is, just try, and then let me know if you try meditation and see the changes in your body and pain level. The sixth and the last, but the most important point is sleep. It is again very underrated, because we all sleep anyway. But by meaning sleep, I'm not telling any sleep, I'm telling good quality of sleep. So if you don't have good quality sleep in a week at a stretch, your testosterone level decrease by 30%. If you do not sleep, if you sleep every day by 1.5 hours, like suppose you have to sleep for 8 hours and you are sleeping for 6.5 hours every day. That means every day you are sleeping less than 1.5 hours. Then your stress level, your active, the brain, how the brain is active, that is decreased by 30%. So you can understand what is the importance of importance of sleep. And every Tuesday, I do a webinar. I have started from this week itself. I do a webinar on sleep. Please join me to understand the importance of sleep, the science of sleep, the scientific background of sleep, how you can improve your sleep, and what mistake you are doing with sleep. So I will mention that in the social media. Please follow me in social media so that you come to know. And also there will be a WhatsApp group link mentioned. So please join my WhatsApp group too so that you can access those link easily. So that's all the 6 steps. So now again, let me share the screen. Now let me share what's next. So let me share the screen. Guys, today I was not fully present. My presentation was not at all ready. But I thought, even if my presentation is not ready, I am ready to serve you. So I should not postpone this thing. So I thought to do that. And you can see my voice is also not very well, but it's okay. So this is my screen. Yes. So this is what the next can be. One thing is, you attended the live session or you have watched the recording. You will forget that, you will leave the class and live your life as it is. That's the most people will do. The second option is leave the master class with the knowledge and try to implement on your own. That is also okay, but it will take time and you will feel demotivated whenever you will not able to do it. Whenever you need some guidance, you may not get it, and then maybe you will discontinue. So that's the disadvantage of option 2. Option 3 is be part of my community with very, very minimum price, because that is what I want. I want to build a community where I help people to live their life medicine free. That's my mission. So I wanted to share the mission statement earlier, but I thought that now this is the time. So my mission is to help people to live their life medicine free, and that's possible. So you can take medicine for little bit of cold and flu if necessary. That is also not necessary. And but apart from your operation surgery, you should not take medicine. And that is what is my mission. So that you can do if you want to be a part of my community, to have a deeper knowledge and improve your life and also your family life. Because how many of you feel that if you know this knowledge, you can teach, you can tell of your other family members? That is what I am also doing. So that is what. So if you want to choose option 3, please mention in the comment option 3. So I have 3 solution in option 3 also. First one is very quick solution. Like how many of you have seen my yesterday's Facebook post where I gave a 40 minutes of healing session to Mr. Aditya ji, and he got cured from his 4 years of severe shoulder's pain. And like he was also not believing that how it could happen. So that is the quickest solution. So for that, I have one solution. Second is midterm solution. Like it will be your any pain you have, it will be cured, but it may come back because you have not taken a lifestyle change. So that is the midterm solution. So that for that also I have courses, I have guidance. The third and the best solution is long-term solution. When you will commit yourself that you will change yourself, your lifestyle, and you will be a different person, because that time you will start taking care of your body, your mind, and the connection between your body, mind, and soul. So that is those three options. The journey, let me share. The first thing is the quickest solution. That is the course Heal Your Pain in 40 minutes. So the same method which I taught Aditya ji will be there. You can just watch the video and you can just heal yourself, your pain in 40 minutes. And there will be other some meditation video, some healing video, which you can practice every day and heal yourself without me teaching you anything. The second option is those two, that one, I have one course of 90 days heal your health challenge. So whatever health problem you have, you can cure by changing your lifestyle, by changing your food, water, breathing, exercise, meditation, everything. So all those 6 steps I have said, all those 6 steps are mentioned there, how to do it properly with all the exercises, everything. That's the second level. The third level is again deeper. You have to change your lifestyle so that your sleep also improves and your immunity also improves. So that is also the third level. If you do all three, then only your change will be life for longer, I mean for lifelong. And believe me, you can live your life pain medicine free. So if I tell you that you can heal your years of pain in just 40 minutes, what should be the value of the course? Remember, people have spent, I mean, lakhs for their pain. I have my own family members who have spent lakhs for their pain. They have they were in so much pain. They have spent money, they have spent time, they went in to some other places like Chennai, like those like South India places where we feel that the doctors are good. Yes, true. But they have invested, they have spent so much time and money for those to relieve from pain. So how many of you feel that even 10,999 price is very less, because you will have an online guidance which you use every day. You just practice for 40 minutes in a day, or after sometimes when your pain is relieved, your pain will be relieved in one day. So that's for guarantee. But still, if it is there, so maybe another 3 4 days you need to practice, and then you can practice for 10 15 minutes every day. So how many of you feel that that is very doable, and the price is also very affordable? But let me share with you, to make the price affordable for everyone in the world. I mean, at least in India, world to anyway, it will be affordable, because in dollar, if you convert, it will be nothing. So that's what I want to give you, but that is webinar special. So if you are attending webinar, if you are watching this today itself, this offer will be valid only for that. So obviously the price will not be 10,999. It will be 5,999. Yes. So initially, I thought that I will keep the price at 5,999. And then I thought that let's reduce it more. So I have kept the price as 4,999. And uh, just, I mean, I thought that what more I can do. So I have also included a 30 days challenge, which is also cost 4,999, that is 5,000. I have included in the price. Why? Because I want people to see what changes they need to take in the 90 days challenge, so that you at least start with the 30 days, and when you see the changes, that time you will be able to take the initiative to buy the 90 days course. if you get the benefit. So I'm not forcing you to buy any other course than this one. Start with this. If you get benefit, then only upgrade yourself. Again, I have not stopped at this. I've also included a free healing session, which I call free Tears of Joy, which you have if you have years of some negative emotion stuck in you. It will be released, and you will understand the difference. So that's the Tears of Joy, which you will get free. The next thing is daily dose of healing, which I do every day from 8:30 to 9. So that's also 5,000, cost 5,000, which I will give you 1 month of subscription free. So 1 month freely you can attend and heal yourself, and you can see the changes. People have got like huge changes in last 15 days, because I have started maybe 20-25 days back. So in these 20-25 days, I one of my family member, my hubby, we call it. So she's also attending every day, and her back pain actually reduced a lot only by attending this healing session. How many of you feel that isn't possible? Just try it and see. So the total price of this bundle is coming at 16,999, which I'm sorry, 17,999, but you will get it with only 4,999. But the catch is you have to book it today. But what if you don't have the money currently? It may happen, but most of them I don't think so that 5,000 you will not have. But even if you don't have 5,000, here is another help I want to give it to you. You can book right now with only 2,000 to my UPI ID, and within 2 days you have to pay me the rest of the amount, and then only you will get access of all the courses. So my UPI ID is, you can just join. Okay, let me tell you the UPI ID also. Let me write it down here. Um, okay. Okay. So this is my, okay. I will mention the UPI ID in the comment. So if you want to book the course right now, because that offer is only available for today, who are watching this live or who have watched, I mean, who will watch this today. So the coupon code I will mention will be applicable only for today. So I will mention the coupon code and I will mention the UPI ID. Please pay 2,000 or the full amount based on whatever is preferable for you, and book at this price. So thank you for watching. And if you have any question, you can comment, you can directly ping me in the WhatsApp number I will mention. And that number is only WhatsApp, so you cannot call me. Sorry for the inconvenience, but you can directly chat with me if you have any question. Thank you for attending and watching live or whatever time you are watching. Thank you. Bye bye.